Hey everyone, today I wanted to share some of the things that I picked up while I was on vacation in Bermuda and in New York. It's not that big of a haul. If you don't know much about Bermuda, a lot of the stuff there is actually imported in, and one of the locals we were talking to said that everything there is pretty much 3 times more expensive than it is here in the US, just because they get everything from here or other countries anyway, and they kind of have to mark it up a little bit. So the shopping there wasn't that great. A lot of the stuff I could probably get here, so I really wanted to focus on things that I could only get in Bermuda or things that were made in Bermuda. And then we spent a few days in New York and I bought something there as well. So I posted a few vlogs from my recent trip. If you guys haven't seen it, definitely check it out if you're interested. But I showed this in one of the videos, and I actually was flipping through one of their visitors guides. I didn't do much research at all before I went to Bermuda. I'm telling you, like, I had no idea what to expect there. So I was looking through a visitor's guide while I was there, and I saw an ad for this, and I thought it sounded really interesting. Little did I know it was actually really popular, very well known. It's Lili Bermuda. It's a perfumery that's based out of Bermuda. They make their perfumes right there in St. George, and you can buy it all throughout Bermuda, but you can also order online, but no other stores carry it unless they are in Bermuda. So I ended up getting 2 of the perfumes from there. I actually didn't purchase these. These were gifted to me, one from my aunt and one from my cousin, because I did celebrate my birthday while I was on vacation, and they decided to get me perfume for my birthday, and I was very, very happy about that because I was actually going to purchase these myself. And this is what the boxes look like. They're really, really pretty, very dainty, very girly. They do sell men's cologne and also some unisex fragrances as well. I actually haven't opened these yet since I've been back. I just thought they were so pretty, and I was just kind of saving it for this video, but I picked up, or they bought me, my aunt, well, they let me choose the scents that I wanted, but my cousin actually picked out Coral, and it was one of the ones I definitely liked. So this one's Coral, and then this one is Petals, which to me smells like roses. So I guess I can open it and show you guys how cute the bottles are. She actually mentioned that they were featured on Oprah. I think somebody was writing a book on the best places to buy perfume, like, in the world, and he had mentioned Lili Bermuda, and that was on the Oprah show or something. So I didn't know anything about this company until I went there, but I'm really glad that we were able to stop by, and she was able to give us a little bit of a tour too, which I did show in that vlog. So this is what the bottle looks like. It's super pretty. It's just gonna look really nice on a vanity or anything like that, and it has a little, like, metal tag on it that says the name of the perfume, as well as like a little crest on it. It's just really, really pretty. So this is the Coral one. I have a horrible time describing, like, perfumes, but let's spray a little bit of this. It's just really, really girly and really pretty. This one definitely has a lot of, like, floral notes. It smells so, like, fresh though, like a fresh floral, like somebody just, like, trampled on a flower or something. So if you're ever in Bermuda, I would highly recommend checking out the perfumery in St. George. If not, then anywhere on the island. A lot of our department stores actually sell Lili Bermuda, and it's just so pretty. I love the little tags. I wish I had more to just display them because they're so pretty. I was tempted to actually buy another one myself, but I refrained. I figured 2 bottles of perfume is more than enough. This one smells a little bit stronger. I really like it though. It smells kind of more like roses to me. I'm not really sure exactly what notes are in here, but they're both just so darn good, and they're just really, really cute. I'm actually going to keep these boxes. I'm going to put them up on that shelf up there, and they were actually sitting there before I did this haul. I just think they're really pretty and really cute, so I'm going to stick the boxes up there along with the bag, because I just think they look nice. The last thing I purchased in Bermuda was a piece of jewelry, and I like to try to find jewelry while I'm on vacation, especially when I'm in a different country, just to, you know, keep as a remembrance of that trip, and jewelry will last you a really long time if you take care of it. And then I ended up picking up a necklace from a place called Alexandra Mosher Studio Jewelry, Bermuda, and this is from her Splash collection. It's pink Bermuda sand and sterling silver. We actually weren't allowed to bring back sand onto the cruise because the sand there was gorgeous. It is pink, like, especially when it's, like, wet. It just looks so pretty, but we weren't allowed to take it back because of, like, you know, restrictions of bringing things into the US and whatnot. But I wanted to take a piece of it back with me, so we saw this shop actually while we were walking around. I think it was Hamilton, and I picked up a necklace, and it's just super teeny tiny, and it's just really dainty. She had some really large, like, statement pieces. They were a little bit pricey, but I did want just something really small and kind of dainty that I could wear every day, and that had a little bit of the pink sand in it, so it's a nice kind of keepsake reminder of my trip to Bermuda. So we did stay in New York for a couple days, and I knew I had to stop by Inglot, because that's probably the closest Inglot to me. I have been to the one in Las Vegas. When we went on our honeymoon, I stopped by Inglot there, and then I know that there's a few Inglots in a few Macy's stores here in the US, but there's not a whole lot of Inglot stores. So when we were going to New York, I knew I had to stop by, and we were staying in Times Square, and this Inglot, there's actually two in New York, I think. This one that I went to is right in Times Square, right next to the M&M store. So I picked up a few things there. You can order online, but it's a lot harder to order online, I think, when it comes to like color cosmetics, because it's hard to kind of get the actual color right. But I picked up 3 eyeshadows, and these were $6, I think. I didn't end up picking up a palette. I do have a couple Inglot palettes already that I've had previously. This one I got in New York, this one I got in Vegas, and I do really like them. They're very sturdy. The magnets on these are really, really strong, but it's kind of expensive, and I did just get a Z palette, so I figure I'll just get the single ones and put them in the Z palette, and if I do want to take one of these Inglot palettes with me, I can just mix and match the shadows and stuff. So I got 3 shadows from their Freedom System, and this is the first one. This is number, this was actually 342. It's a matte eyeshadow, and this one's just pretty much kind of like a medium toned brown. I really wanted to get more like matte eyeshadows, and I do really like the Inglot shadows. They're very, very pigmented and really soft. And they're only $6, and I think that that is fantastic. I also got number 154, which is one of their Shine shadows, and this one's just kind of like a shimmery, kind of sand, kind of golden color. I don't know, it's just really pretty. And then the last eyeshadow I picked up was also a matte eyeshadow, and this is number 363, and this one's just a matte brown. It's kind of more neutral toned. It's not too warm, it's not too cool. I was kind of looking for a shade like this, but it's definitely like a darker brown, and that'll be really nice. I might be able to use that actually for my brows too. Then I picked up one blush, and the blush I think was $10. I don't remember. I don't have the receipt, or do I? No, I don't have it here. I think this was $10 in the little pan form. I picked up color number 21, and this one is just kind of a nice kind of peachy blush, kind of a little bit more orangey, and it is a matte blush as well. I thought this would be nice, just kind of everyday blush color, kind of add some warmth to the face. And I don't have anything quite like that. So I got a concealer, and this is my first concealer from Inglot, and this is just one of the round pans. I think this was $5. So again, really affordable prices, and the quality of their makeup is actually very, very nice. I love Inglot, and it's kind of a good thing that I don't have one closer to me. But I picked up this one, and this is in shade Peach, or just P. It just says P on the back, but it is the Peach color corrector, and I got this mainly for my under eye area. It's a little bit darker than I was expecting, because the little tester that they had already been used a bit, and it looked a little bit lighter, but I think it'll be fine just as a color corrector, and then just put just a regular like skin tone concealer on top of that. So I'm excited to try that. I also picked up a gel liner from them. This was $12, I think, so also very reasonable, but it's quite large actually. And I picked up the matte gel liner in number 90, and this is just a really dark brown. It's still actually sealed, but I guess I can go ahead and open it now. It's just a very, very dark brown. I thought for every day it would be a nice kind of change from my normal black liner. It's still very, very dark and intense, and I did try out the little sample there, and it was so creamy, and I was like, this is going to be really nice, because some gel liners can be a little bit on the dry side, but this looked like it was going to be really creamy, so I'm really excited to play with that. The last thing I picked up was actually a lip product. I wasn't sure if I was going to get these or not until I kind of swatched them, and I was really impressed. This is their Lip Duo, and I have it in color 18, and one side is a lip gloss, and the other side is a lip paint. If
I can get this open. It looks like this, and it's just in this nice kind of clear acrylic kind of packaging. It looks like a giant ice cube actually. And again, I wasn't going to get one of these, but I was swatching all of them, and the pigmentation was really nice, and I had a whole bunch of swatches on my hand, and I asked Blake, I was like, which one do you like the best? And he actually was like, oh, I really like those two. And I was like, that's awesome, because they actually come in a duo. And so I picked this one up, and it's just kind of a nice kind of like neutral mauve toned duo, and I think I'll definitely get a lot of use out of that. The packaging is a little bit bulky, but it's definitely pretty. So that's it. Those are all the things that I picked up while I was on vacation. 2 of the perfumes, again, were gifted to me, so that was very nice. So thank you to my aunt and my cousin. I'll definitely be using them, and I keep getting whiffs of it right now, and it smells so good, and I can't wait to actually start using the Inglot stuff now, because I kind of put this stuff away to do the haul video, and now that I've done it, now I can actually start using them, so I'm excited about that. But thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch, to comment, to rate, and to subscribe. I really appreciate it. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!